What's up, y'all? Welcome back to kandiewadesway. As you can see by the title, guys, I have a confession. They say the first step is to admit, and as you can see, I have a problem. I'm a product junkie. A hair product junkie, y'all. So I just wanted to come on here and share with y'all all the stuff that I have. Look, it's just so much. And I recently threw out so many products because I was trying to make room. But every product has its purpose. Some I'm still struggling to hold on to. So bear with me. I will say I am going to be inserting some pictures because some of these products have done a miraculous job with growing my hair and my children's hair. So get on right into it. So I don't even know where to start. For one, we're going to start off. These have worked wonders for me and my kids' hair. The shampoo, it lathers so good. Where you going? It lathers so good and it really gets the hair and scalp clean. But we know that most shampoos, it does strip. But it's cool because I go in with a deep conditioner. This, you know, I sometimes use it, but the deep conditioner, the bomb. So my kids, myself, we all have different types of hair. This one works best on my daughter Harmony's hair, who I mostly do her hair on this channel because she has is very dry, but they're both the bomb. They both the bomb. So I'm gonna insert pictures, like I said, of the hair growth. This though is very sentimental. I don't think I'll ever break from it unless they do something to mess up the ingredients, or you know, they do something stupid to it. But always my go-to. My grandmother put me on to this. This has been in my hair ever since I was with my grandmother, and I moved in with her like when I was like 7 or so. Boom. Her sister, who was a beautician in Washington, D.C., rest in peace, put her on to the mane and tail products. And I love how it just, like I said, it's revitalizing. It moisturizes. It makes my hair just so juicy. So that's that. Also, this is a new go-to for the past year. Been using this. I watched another YouTuber who, it wasn't this product exactly, but the product, it was a conditioner with keratin in it. So before I wash myself and my daughter's hair, this goes on. This goes on first. Sits in for a couple of minutes, and then I go through, rinse it out, and then add my good old Aussie shampoo. Boom. So those are mine. That's wash day, okay? Other stuff I just picked up to try and haven't let go yet because I'm like, well, maybe I might use it. Not to bash this company, it's a black company, but my kids' types of hair, it doesn't really work. It smells delicious. Shouldn't say delicious when it comes to hair products, but it really does. It smells so good, but maybe it's just a type of hair that my kids have. I don't see, it's not useful. It smells so good. It smells so good. I think I just keep it for the smell, but I really need to toss it. Okay, what else we got over here? Oh, this is my newfound love. I'm using it to replace this. You know, grew up in the hood. We grew up on this. But this, 10 times better. Didn't need to use much. If you watch my previous video, when I did my daughter Harmony's, her locks, I used this on her hair before I put the locks in. And you don't need much, and it moisturizes. This is the Cream of Nature hair lotion. Just picked this up, and I love it already. This is the only other Cream of Nature product that I've ever used. And I do love these. This is the leave-in conditioner. We love to use this when we have, like when I do micro braids in myself or my daughter's hairs. It keeps that hair and scalp moisturized. You need some leave-in conditioner because we keep those micro braids in for like 3 months. And this works. As you can see, we almost out, but I haven't done any braids in a long time. But you got some braids, even if you do the French braids and you start itching and stuff, use this. I will say, speaking of using the small braids, this used to be my go-to back in the early 2000s era, but it's still full and I done had it for a minute. I don't know, I think they changed something in the ingredients. It says it stops the itching and all that, but I would use this over this, honestly. But I just can't let it go. Like, I spent too much money on all this stuff. I just don't want to let it go. I'm a product junkie. All right, next. Where do I go? Bomb diggity. Oh, I thought it's another Cream of Nature. So I think I'm a Cream of Nature freak. I say that. It is so, and it smells good too. It smells so good. It smells so good. If you got some curls, these make your curls pop too. Leave-in detangler. I love this on my 4-year-old hair because her hair gets so detangled bad, and as a little kid, you know how they just can't sit still. So yeah, that's that. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, my oars. This is really good if you have a lot of breakage. You're coming from a breakage point, like it's really damaged and you just got your ends clipped or whatever. This is really good. This is hair repair. Another YouTuber, I had commented on one of her videos asking about what does she do to, get her hair back growing. And this did help, but I would say once your hair starts getting healthier, I would stop using it because it seems like it does the opposite. It did the opposite effect. Like once my hair started getting healthier and my daughter's hair, I was using it on mine and my daughter's hair, it started doing the opposite. So when your hair is healthy, you don't really need it, but it helps get it going in the right process. And the smell, they should make a body lotion for this smell. I promise you. Try it out. Smells delicious. I shouldn't say delicious again. What's wrong with me? So what else we got here? Good old Carol's daughter. If you have I would say maybe 3C hair, you can really see your hair, your curls defined with this. It's a really good product. Haven't used it much, but if you have that, it's a good go-to. Matter of fact, my bestie Katie, she could tell you more about Carol's daughter's products. She used this more than me. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We all know how this smells. Like a whole thing of Vicks. But what it do? It make it grow. Now I'm gonna do another video because I seen this trend where I think you mix this with Do Grow and I forget the other one. And it actually does help your hair grow. So I think that's gonna be my next video. And we're gonna do a link check. But no. This has contributed amazingly to the growth process of mine and my kids' hair. This right here. Screenshot it. Write it down. Take a picture. It lasts longer. Go buy it. I kid you not. Go get it. And I am not being paid for this. This is not a promotion. This is facts. So I'm not lying. Trust me on this. Okay, since y'all know I mostly do braids on this channel, this is very good. This is very, 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 very good when you're braiding. Very good. It does keep them in, keep your braids in a little bit tighter. When you want them edges to hold though, this the original. It's cool. But you want some extreme hold, bam. use it. Use it, use it, use it. These are my holders. These are my holders. These keep them laid. I ain't putting nothing on today though. Keep them laid, keep it laid. I will say this is bomb diggity too. It's very good though. To me, it seems like it's only good when you got that fresh wash day, fresh style lay, and then put it on. But if you want to go back over it, maybe like day 2, 3, it don't get that same effect. But I ain't gonna hold you though. It's slick, especially if you add this got-to-be on top. Not no Gorilla Glue. The got-to-be. Add this on top with your scarf or your wraps. Them edges will be slayed. Promise you. Braiders. Even if you're not a braider, you want to be a braider. You need this. You absolutely need to add this to your collection. This helps define the parts. I'm recently learning about this, to use this for your parts. Make them look so crisp. Make them look like you just came from out the African shops. You smell me? All right. Next. It's okay. It's another one. It's okay. I can't seem to part with it. I guess it does its job. I don't use my flat iron as much, but when I do, I use this sometimes, but I mainly use this for my heat protectant. Been using it for years. Actually, my husband put me on to this. He went to the shop and they used this after they did his hair. The smell. All right. It smells so good. So this is one of my new babies. It makes it gloss so pretty. It says eliminates frizz for natural and relaxed hair. And they don't lie. They ain't lie with this one. This is my new baby. That afterlife takes me back to middle school. One of the ones my grandmother kept in her drawer, her kitchen drawer, when she would, press out my hair. Of course, she had the other one, the royal crown or something like that. But she also had this too. I think I just keep this one for sentimental purposes, or if I can't find my Blue Magic. If I can't find this, or my B&B, this is my go-to. So it's like, you gotta keep this on deck. It's just something about it. It's something about it. Sentimental reasons, but they do work. I ain't gonna hold you. They do work. This is what I normally use after I get done with my braids. If I'm doing some nice little slick back braids, or my micros, or my lemonade braids, whatever. You gotta end it with the foam, right? You don't want that style to move, right? Yes, unfortunately, it has not been used. I guess all I can say is I went with the hype. Yeah, it was the hype. I'm cool on it though. So, I'm selling it if anybody wants it. Pump it up. Great for when you're doing those micro braids. Great for, you don't want it to move, it won't move. Just don't use too much of it. It might make your hair break off, but back in the 90s, 2000s. But I think that's about it. Oh, yeah. Of course, the hair glue. I gotta have this on deck when I make my wigs and stuff. Thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to go get me some help, because y'all see, I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need to go to hair product rehab. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.